Welcome to Philosophy of Stoicism, where real men awaken and illusions die. Let's talk about one of the biggest lies men silently suffer under. You ever sit across from a woman, she's stunning, intelligent, everything you thought you wanted, and you catch yourself thinking, if I had more money, she'd want me more. Let me shatter that illusion right now, because here's the truth no one wants to admit. Not dating coaches, not influencers, not even your own ego. Women don't want a rich man. They want a certain kind of man. And that man, he could be broke today, rich tomorrow. It wouldn't matter. Because what turns her on isn't in your wallet. It's in your energy. And once you understand what women secretly crave, far beyond money, status, or looks, you stop chasing attraction and start becoming undeniable. In this video from Philosophy of Stoicism, I'm going to reveal the 6 hidden cravings women have that not even they can explain. But when you master these, she follows your lead. She replays your words. She breathes you in like air, and she won't even know why. Stick with me, because by the time we reach number 6, you'll be the kind of man who doesn't need money, because your presence feels richer than anything she's ever known. 1. Emotional dominance. The one drug. She can't quit, forget money. You know what truly captivates a woman? A man who knows how to emotionally dominate without raising his voice or lifting a finger. While the world is full of emotional amateurs, men who overthink, react, panic over a single emoji, you remain calm. You don't flinch. You don't chase. You burn from within. When she tests you with sarcasm, coldness, or silence, you don't fall in. You lean back, smile, and say, I see you trying to stir the pot. You want attention, or you want me? Boom. Power shift. This isn't manipulation. This is stoic leadership. You're the man who can hold her emotional storm without losing his center. That's the man she obeys, not out of weakness, but because he's stronger. 2. Erotic mystery. When she can't read you, she craves you. Here's something men rarely hear. The most dangerous man in a woman's life is the one she can't figure out. She's used to predictable guys, the ones who text too soon, react too fast, fold too easily. But you're the unknown. You're kind but unreadable. You flirt, then vanish. You touch her hand, and then walk away. She can't decode you, and it drives her wild. You don't act mysterious to manipulate. You're mysterious because you live with depth. You've got layers she'll never access, unless you let her. That's real masculine polarity, and it makes her submit in whispers. 3. Certainty. The strength. She didn't know. She needed. You've been through hell, cheated on, burned, betrayed, and still, you walk like the ground belongs to you. That's masculine certainty, not the fake kind. The real kind, carved through pain. While other men blink when tested, you hold eye contact. While others beg for love, you stand in silence, knowing your worth. She might fantasize about a man in Gucci, but her soul opens up to the man who doesn't flinch when her emotions turn to chaos. She wants to feel small beside you, not from fear, but from your unshakable calm. That can't be bought. That's earned. That's Philosophy of Stoicism in action. 4. Command over attention, silent and surgical. You don't need a yacht. You don't need champagne. She's hooked, because you gave her your full attention. In a world of men who scroll, the one who sits still, locked in, undistracted, becomes unforgettable. Your gaze undresses her thoughts. Your silence says more than 1,000 sweet texts ever could. Money can't buy that. Presence, real, masculine attention, is a rare drug. And when she feels it, she'll give you the one thing no money can buy: submission. 5. Quiet power, no flex, just force. You walk into a room, and people feel it. You're not loud. You don't chase applause. You don't need her validation, because your life already claps for you. You've got scars. You've suffered. And yet you remain silent, stoic, powerful. She doesn't want to be the center of your world. She wants to orbit your gravity. She'll never say it, but she'd give up every rich guy just to kneel next to a man whose stillness roars louder than any boast ever could. 6. Clarity and discipline, the rarest man alive. You don't need her, you choose her, and that's why she melts. In a world full of flashy boys chasing validation, the real man, the stoic man, stands alone, not because he's lonely, but because his standard is sacred. You don't buy her submission. You become a man so full she feels rich just being in your presence. Closing, brother. If you're tired of the half-truths, if you're done with pretending, flexing, faking, and you're ready to embody real masculine energy, then drop a comment right now. I am not done. This is Philosophy of Stoicism, not for boys chasing likes, but for men building legacies. Subscribe if you're done being average. Grab your free ebook, The Female Mind Control Handbook, link in the description or pinned comment. Stay grounded, stay powerful. More fire coming.